Tom Sawyer is far and away the most well-known Rush song. It's the quintessential Rush song, and many theories have been put forward as to why this may be the case. Is it Neil Peart's incredible precision drumming and imaginative drum composition? Is it the cutting-edge use of the synthesizer back in the early 1980s? Is it the rebellious anti-authoritarian lyric? Is it Alex Lifeson's incredible mind-bending solo that flashes by like a bolt of lightning? Or is it a combination of all of those elements? Well, in a recent interview quoted in Far Out, Geddy Lee puts his finger on what he considers is the reason why Tom Sawyer is the quintessential Rush song and why it caught on the way that it did. I'm going to let you know what he said, but I encourage you to stick around all the way to the end of this video where I have a surprise for you, which is yet another musical genius weighing in on what really matters when it comes to the basic foundation of a song. So first, let's go with what Geddy Lee said about the song Tom Sawyer. And he said, quote, "I don't really know what it is about this song that just has kind of become the quintessential Rush song. It obviously has to do with the kind of playing that's in it, you know. There's a lot of emphasis on musicianship, but there's something about the fundamental groove of the song that also is quite contagious," end quote. And this is the important point. When he's saying the fundamental groove of the song, it does refer to the signature synthesizer riff, the dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. But the point is, that becomes so infectious because it's kind of tossed around by the band from one member to the other, where it just kind of keeps on going. And if you think about songs that have become anthemic and extremely popular across musical genre lines and, divisions of fans, songs like Iron Man or Seven Nation Army or We Are the Champions, they all have this repeating, almost tribal groove to them. And this is the secret of Tom Sawyer. And I think this is what Geddy was referring to. Now, the song also has incredible musicianship. It has a great lyric and it has really good production on it. But without that fundamental groove, as Geddy Lee pointed out here, I don't think it would have been a success. I'm also not saying that every song in the world needs to be driven by an infectious groove like this. But I'm saying when you catch hold of an infectious groove like this, you need to use it for everything it's worth. And like I said, if you stick around to the very end of this video, you're going to hear that someone who knows an awful lot about music agrees with what I just said. This is what I think, but what really matters is what you think. So if you have an idea about this or any other topic connected to classic or contemporary music, please drop it in the section below and remember to like and subscribe. Also, if you're enjoying these videos and you'd like to help out the channel, you can click on the thanks button right down there below the video. Finally, if you choose to become a channel member, you can click on the join button. If you join the channel, you'll gain access to members only badges, members only polls, members only videos, and other cool perks you'll see when you click on the button. One last thing, if you, like me, sometimes find yourself a little short on cash during the holidays, you can click on the Capital One link down in the description box and apply for a shiny new credit card from Capital One. It's a one-step application process and they are a reliable company. If you use the link below to get your credit card, I will get a small bonus and that will help the channel. Alright, now here is the video that I promised you from a very reputable source talking about what is the fundamental element to drive an audience crazy. Thanks a lot.
I'm playing and everything with the band, like, and then I feel a tap on my shoulder and I turn around and I'm like, oh my God, it's Prince. He gets down at the piano and starts playing. He's just like, do you know Sly and the Family Stone, Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself? So we started playing the song, right? And he was just like, all right, give me your bass. He takes my bass and he just goes. I think we played that one song for like an hour. And just sitting there with him really taught me something. When you're playing the bass, it's not always about, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put this feel here. I'm gonna feel every 4 bars.
Yeah.
It's like, just play the groove and play that same groove until it's like in you, until it's in the floors, until you get like, it's just, everybody's just stomping, foot stomping, you know?